Thank you, sir, for your wonderful and warm welcoming speech. Next, I would like to invite our dignitaries to take the stage. So, first, I would like to invite Professor Vishwajit Ghosh, Vice Chancellor of the Nuclear University.
NSS clap goes to
Next, I would like to welcome our chief guest, Professor Raj Kumar Kothari, Vice Chancellor of Sanskrit College and University.
clap goes to
Next, I would like to welcome our special guest for this event, Dr. Ramaprasad Bhattacharya, the State NSS Officer, State NSS Cell, Department of Higher Education, Government of West Bengal. Up next, I would like to welcome Mr. Agnimil Dash, Camp Director and Regional Directorate of NSS, Kolkata.
NSS clap goes to
Next, I would like to welcome Professor Partho Kumar Mukherjee, Dean, School of Science and Technology, the Napier University.
NSS clap goes to
Next, I would like to welcome Professor Sushil Kumar Kothari, Dean, School of Agriculture and Allied Sciences, the Napier University.
NSS clap goes to
Next, I would like to invite Professor Subhash Kumar Dinda, Dean, School of Pharmacy, the Napier University.
NSS clap goes to
Now that we have our dignitaries on stage, it is a privilege to felicitate the pillars of this event. We have among us today a galaxy of revered personalities. So first, for the felicitation, I would like to request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Vishwajit Ghosh, to felicitate Professor Raj Kumar Kothari.
NSS clap goes to
Next, I will request Mr. Agnimil Das to felicitate our special guest for the day, Dr. Ramaprasad Bhattacharya.
NSS Club goes to.
Next, I will again request Mr. Agnimil Das to felicitate our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir Professor Vishwajit Ghosh. Sir, please, can you please step forward for the photos?
NSS Club goes to.
Next, I would like to request Dr. Abhijit Samanta, NSS Program Coordinator, the Neutral University, and also the Organizing Secretary for this camp. Dr. Abhijit Samanta, I will request you to felicitate Professor Sushil Kumar Kothari.
NSS Club goes to.
Next, I will request Dr. Shraddha Bhattacharjee, NSS Program Officer, SFU Unit 2, to come up on stage and felicitate Professor Partha Kumar Mukherjee.
NSS Club goes to.
Once again, I would like to request Dr. Abhijit Samanta to come up on stage and felicitate Professor Subhas Dindar. So instead of Abhijit Samanta, I will request Manasi Madam to come up on stage and felicitate Professor Dindar.
NSS Club goes to.
Now that we have our audience interested and our dignitaries on stage, I would request Mr. Agnimil Das to give us a brief overview of the rigorous yet enriching journey of the past few days. So we invite a true veteran and a guiding force for the entire zone, Mr. Agnimil Das, Camp Director and Regional Director of NSS Kolkata, to share the brief about the camp. Sir, the podium is yours.
Good morning. My respected dignitaries of the dais, our Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university, Honorable Vice Chancellor from Sanskrit College and University, Dean of different department of this university, and we have with us our State NSS officer, Dr. Rama Prasad Bhattacharya, and I welcome him in the NSS, all the contingent leaders who have joined this camp from their respective regional offices, and the most important part, all the staff, all the faculties and all the organizing committee members from the Neutra University, all the supporting staff, all the staffs who are working background, as well as the student coordinators, the former ex-NSS volunteers, former RD parade camp participants, and lastly, the most important, the participants who are here to achieve their dreams. I hope you all have enjoyed these 9 days, and today is the 10th day, and it will remain in your memory for a lifetime. As it was my first camp as a camp director, I tried my best, and I also get full cooperation and full dedicated support from the host university to make this camp happen here. And I hope the foods, the accommodation, the arrangement, as well as the guests who have invited for the academic sessions, I hope you have learned different things from them. We have tried to bring some changes in the camp, very little changes, but the vibes and the motion of the changes were different. We have with us a session from Fit India, we have with us a session from artificial intelligence, we had a session from Mission Life, and last but not the least, we have a session from astrophysics. And I feel that you all have enjoyed all the sessions, but the changes not stop there. For the first time, we introduced Inspiration Conclave in the NSS. And you know, we bring here 2 NSS awardees who have got award, national level NSS award in this program, as well as 2 eminent change makers, the mangrove man of Sundarban, as well as the street master. I hope you have get some valuable words from them. Again, in the next day, we also have another session, meet the awardees. We have bring here awardees of West Bengal State NSS awardees, and I hope you all also enjoyed that session. We have enjoyed the cultural sessions up to 10:30. And I believe when you are ready to perform, why I will stop? And I hope you all have got ample opportunities to perform in this stage, and that will remain in your memory for your lifetime, because it is a one-time chance. And you also met the person, Tapos Kumar Mahato, the only person in India who have participated in 2 Republic Day parade camp, and the government have changed the rule after his success. It is unique. You have met some participants from the last year Republic Day parade camp participants. They have helped you to learn parade along with other parade instructors. On behalf of Regional Directorate of NSS, I appreciate all cooperation from my staffs, their dedication, their work. You all know that some teams have arrived even after 12 a.m. and we also tried our best to accommodate them to make arrangement for the foods. I hope Meghalaya team who have left, they know what were the challenges and how we face the challenge and overcome. Some Assam team also faced the same thing and we also overcome that challenge. Apart from this, we tried to give you the best experience, and I believe when you will go to, some people will go to Delhi, they will have a better experience, a good experience, but I think that will be the best experience for your lifetime, even if you participate in any kind of national camp. So all the best who will get selected, they will get their dream achieved, but the others, they will also get experience. So this experience will help you to develop your personality. NSS means the development of personality. I hope these sessions, the days here have helped you to grow your own self, and it will help you to overcome all the challenges and difficulties in your life, and this camp will stay with you for your lifetime. Thank you.
NSS clap goes to.
Thank you, sir. Hearing about the dedication and discipline of the NSS volunteers makes us immensely proud. Next, the moment that we have all been eagerly waiting for. Our chief guest today is a figure of immense wisdom and academic distinction. Professor Dr. Raj Kumar Kothari is a Vice Chancellor of Sanskrit College and University, Kolkata. He is a distinguished academic with 3 decades of experience in political science and international relations, having served as professor and head at Diamond Harbour Women's University and Vidyasagar University. Professor Kothari earned his PhD under the Ford Foundation program at the University of Mumbai in 1994. He has authored and edited 9 books, 45 research articles, and completed 4 UGC-sponsored projects. And he has also guided numerous PhD and MPhil scholars and served in key administrative roles, including Director of IQAC. Professor Kothari is also on the editorial boards of reputed journals and is an active member of the UGC NAC peer team. It is an absolute honor to invite Professor Kothari to take the podium and deliver this talk.
A very good morning, and at the very outset, let me extend my heartfelt thanks to the entire management team of the Neotia University, which is hosting this pre-Republic Day 10 days NSS camp in this premise. I have learned through different sources that over a considerable period of last 10 days, you have taken part in several important activities, different sessions, academic sessions, and I am sure that all the participants who have come from 10 different states from various parts of the country, particularly from the east, they have enjoyed their stay at this university campus, which is beautiful, full of greenery, and I am sure that when you go back to your respective places, that you will carry forward this memory from Neotia University. I am really grateful and thankful to the management team for giving me this opportunity to share this podium with you all in this valedictory session. I really sincerely thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity to share my views and thoughts about this 10 days NSS camp. National Social Service is a scheme which is very significant in more than one respect. You know much better than me. This is a scheme which teaches us many important values, many important guidelines, and above all, how to discipline ourselves in our daily activities. Without NSS, a part of our academic curriculum remains incomplete. And therefore, NSS has a major role, and I am happy to learn that all of you would be taking part in the next Republic Day parade on 26th January 2026. I congratulate you all, particularly because you are fortunate enough that a country which is populated by approximately 140 crore populations, and out of this 140 crore population, you very few people have been selected. So you are very proud, and it's a good pride moment for all of us that Neotia University is hosting this program. So let us extend a big hand to the management team of the Neotia University, and I will congratulate particularly the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Neotia University, Professor Vishwajit Ghosh, under whose dynamic leadership and initiative this program is being hosted. I also sincerely thank and congratulate the representative Sri Ramaranjan Babu from the Department of Higher Education, Government of West Bengal, for sharing this program. I am also happy to share this GS with Sri Ognimil, who is the NSS in charge of this particular region in the country. And at the same time, I extend my heartfelt thanks and I congratulate the respective deans from different fields who are sharing this podium with me on today's program. Republic Day has a unique significance as far as India is concerned. All of you are aware. Republic Day, there are very few countries or handful of countries in the world which celebrate this Republic Day. India is one of them. There may be many democratic countries, but all democratic countries are not republic. So India has this exception, India has this merit, and we are proud that ours is a republic. And from 26th January 1950 onwards, the journey we have initiated, we have started, and every year Republic Day we demonstrate our skill, our ability, our values, our culture, our pride, our ability to move forward, our technological strength, our defense capability, and many more, because we have an agenda before us. What is that agenda? That we would like to see that India becomes an advanced country within a very short span of time. And we would like to send this message all across, because 140 crore population, it was as earlier hated by a section of the countries, particularly from the West, that they are poor, they are downtrodden, they are backward, they need not be given any attention. And today we have demonstrated our ability that at the world stage India stands and occupies a very significant position. So how this has become possible? I sincerely believe that our education system, our teaching and learning skill, And our programs like this NSS National Social Services Scheme, which has enabled us to discipline ourselves, which has taught us that how to behave ourselves in our daily activities and daily programs and daily lives. And above all, this program like NSS have taught us our role, our contribution and our commitment and dedication towards the process of nation building. So, on behalf of the Sanskrit College and University, I once again thank you all, one and all, for taking part in this important program, and I wish that in near future also, wherever you go, you are the torch bearer, you are the flag bearer of this country, and you will, together with your support, with your help, this country is committed and dedicated to move forward. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Namaskar.
NSS clap goes to.
Thank you, sir, for your words of encouragement for the NSS volunteers who have been tirelessly actively participating in the East Zone Pre-Republic Day Training Camp 2025. Now, the state NSS cell plays a crucial role in shaping the direction of volunteer activities. We are privileged to have a key figure from the state government's higher education department. Please welcome our special guest, Dr. Rama Prasad Bhattacharya, the state NSS officer of the state NSS cell, Department of Higher Education, Government of West Bengal, for his address. Sir, the podium is yours.
Namaste. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Please take my warm greetings. Professor Vishwajit Ghosh, Honorable Vice Chancellor, the Neotia University. Professor Rajkumar Kothari, Honorable Vice Chancellor, the Sanskrit College and University. Mr. Unil Das, Regional Director at Kolkata, and 3 deans of this university who are present on the dais. Our respected program coordinator, Professor Obhijit Samantho of this university, other program officers who have come from this state and other states, faculty members and non-teaching staff of this university, and our beloved NSS volunteers. On behalf of the Higher Education Department, Government of West Bengal, and on behalf of myself also, I thank you because all of you have participated in this prestigious program. The East Zone 3 Republic Day Parade Camp, which was started on 18th, today is the concluding day. So those participants who have come from 3 directorates, Bhubaneswar Directorate, Kolkata, and Guwahati Directorate. Once again, I thank all of you, because you know this process has been going on throughout the country. In our country, 5 zones are there. East, West, South, North and Central zones are there, out of which 15 directorates are there. Here are only 3 directorates where 10 states participated, and out of which only 34 NSS volunteers are selected. So participation is very prestigious, because you know the participation in Republic Day Parade in Kartavya at New Delhi, which will be held in the next year, 2026, on 26th January, is a significant honor for every NSS volunteer. During the last 2 years, the state Republic Parade was also held at Red Road, Kolkata, in our state, but during the last 2 years it has not been held. And this type of program has been organized by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, since 1989. Because for the first time, participation of NSS volunteers in our country at Rajpath, at that time the road was named as Rajpath, New Delhi, was started in the year 1988. And at that time, the NSS was under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. And thereafter it has been shifted to Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. So since 1988,
this type of program, that's national level celebration program, has been held in Rajpath and Kartarpur. And another one thing that is also very prestigious, because 2000 participants have come from 10 states, out of which only 34 participants are selected. So they will ultimately go to New Delhi and they have to stay at New Delhi for a rigorous training where they have to show their physical fitness, physical activities or different types of activities of NSS, which will mainly focus on their personality development, national integration, brotherhood and patriotism or solidarity, etc. etc. So they will ultimately gather a good experience, because whenever they will march on the Kartarpur on 26 January, we will notice or we will visualize through on that day early in the morning, that means on the TV, because everyone will get the link as well as live telecast will be there, okay, on 26 January, where Her Excellency, Honorable President of India will take the guard of honor. So it is a good memory, or I think you will never forget in your life what Onimil said earlier. Because through such kind of community service or selfless or voluntary services, you will not only give the immense benefit to yourself, you will also give the benefit to the society, nation or the country. Others, NSS volunteers who are not selected, I think don't be morose, because participation in this East Bengal Preparatory Service. And another one thing, I congratulate all of you for coming in our state. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Ghosh, already told you what type of experience you have gathered from this university. This is a very nice university, the University, it's a newly established private university. Because all of you will be delighted to know that in our state, 42 universities are there, and out of which 32 universities are the government-related university and 11 are the private university. So among them, the University is the best university. So for organizing such a nice program, I would extend my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to the organizing secretary as well as that is all stakeholders of this university, because they have given much effort for organizing such a program during the last 10 years. So thanks to all for coming to this state and for sharing our experiences. So thanks to all. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. NSS clap goes to.
I want to request the person who got some difficulties in certificate kindly communicate in the backstage. I want to just add one more line. The Newton University is the first private university in West Bengal who have hosted a national camp under Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports National Service Scheme. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks to our special guest for sharing his insights on the state's vision for NSS, and thank you, Mr. Agnimil Das, for your words of encouragement for the NSS volunteers and the university. Now, I would like to request Professor Sushil Kumar Kothari, Dean, School of Agriculture and Allied Sciences of the Newton University, to share some thoughts with the NSS volunteers. Sir, if you could please come.
Honorable dignitaries sitting on the dais, the organizing committee of this particular program, the NSS volunteers as well as my dear fellow participants in this program. Already many before me have spoken about the significance of NSS camp that is being organized. I only wish to congratulate the team as well as volunteers and participants for successful completion of this particular event. And I am sure you will be carrying a good understanding about the Neogia University along with you wherever you go. And this will help you in several ways, because our university actually will be helpful also in your future endeavor, wherever you are going. And you may also maintain a contact with the team so that we can also help you. We are always eager to help the student community as well as in general the NSS volunteers, particularly from the perspective that this NSS program is inbuilt in our course curriculum. Our teachers, our students are actively participating in several NSS activities, and as part of that we conduct NSS camps in the villages for the farming community as well as the villagers. So we have a fair idea about how this program is going to help, and we know that this will help you in building your career, because helpfulness, this particular attitude is required in every sphere, and that is the core of NSS theme. You must have learned by participating in this camp the core ideas, core pillars of NSS. So without taking much of time, I would like to thank the organizers, the Neogia University management, the participants, volunteers, and particularly those who are going to be part of the 26th January 2026 Republic Day camp. I am eager to see all of them on television. Thank you very much.
NSS clap goes to
Thank you, sir, for your words of encouragement for the NSS volunteers. Next, I will request Professor Partho Kumar Mukherjee, Dean, School of Science and Technology of the Neogia University, to come up on the dais and share his thoughts with our audience.
Good afternoon to everybody. Honorable dignitaries at the dais, respected volunteers, the organizing committee, and the participants. It was an opportunity for Neogia University to host such a 10-day camp within the campus. And we have noticed that during these 10 days camp, we have followed a multidisciplinary approach, which is the key in any educational sectors or industry across the globe. We have noticed that we have discussed about the technology like AI, we have discussed about the space, we have discussed so many other things which may be linked with your areas or not, but sometime it will give you some directions so that we can manage these types of camps effectively and efficiently using some AI technologies. I was there in the session High AI. It was organized for all of you. We have learned a lot. So we have to think why AI is required for this type of camp, why this type of sessions we have organized, how it will give a special directions to you in the future camps. Globally, you can see the utilizations of multidisciplinary approach in sports and different camps using the data science, AI and different types of other technologies is giving a special mileages for the efficiency and effectiveness of the camp management. And we have learned it. And this is the opportunity that you have got from here. Maybe it was your first camp or maybe before that you have attended such camps. But in future you can get some new directions, the motivations, how the camp should be and what is the value additions of multidisciplinary of managing the camps, these types of camps, and definitely it will add value. So thank you very much. My special thanks to the organizing committee and my best wishes to all of you for your next future directions. Thank you very much.
NSS clap goes to.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words of encouragement for our volunteers. Next, I will request Professor Subhash Chandra Dinda, Dean, School of Pharmacy of the Nature University, to take the podium and share his thoughts and words of encouragement.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university, invited guests, my dear fellow colleagues on the dais, dear participants and student friends. Last couple of days, 10 days, I stayed in the campus. I have seen our campus is full of spirit. It's because of you. I observed many students from different colleges of different states, from different disciplines. They gathered here and were unitedly working for a common cause to take part in the Republic Day parade. This is the camp where you are going to be trained by the trainers. Specially, they are going to give you training to take part in different activities. NSS, National Service Scheme. You are going to provide the service to the nation. So when I have observed you are from different disciplines, different colleges, different states, all together here, it symbolizes the unity and diversity. India symbolizes unity in diversity. We are multicultural, multi-language, and with religions. Above all, we are one. Our motto is one. Our goal is one. And to provide service in different way, you have to be physically and mentally fit, healthy. A healthy country is a wealthy country. So training, they give training to become fit, to become healthy both physically and mentally. Thereby you can achieve your goal. You can take part in different activities, but you can achieve your goal if you are fit, physically and mentally. So for which a rigorous training is being given to you and will be given to you to take part in this Republic Day parade. As already many pupils, many experts, they said their views. Not only you have to compete with many, and you have been selected from some crores of people, because our country is a population of 1.4 billion. And from this region, some few crores you people selected, and from here also again it will be screened. So you have to struggle yourself, you have to learn yourself. And NSS, what I mean, I understood, they train you and teach you the discipline. Without discipline, nothing is possible. So discipline is a very vital role played for your progress, for your achievement. So you have to be healthy, you have to be disciplined, then only everything is possible. You have to have the habit to listen others, follow others, and target you have to set, work on this. Today you may succeed or may not, tomorrow So today if you are not achieving your target or goal, if you are not selected, don't be depressed. So you think it is the steps to succeed next. So you have to come out with your weakness, you have to identify your weakness and you have to try yourself, thereby tomorrow you can reach it or achieve your goal. And thanks to the Government of India for choosing our university as a platform to train you, or this platform to before going for participating in Republic Day parade, this is the field where you got training or selected this spot for building your future or career. So I hope all of you learned many things within these days, and you might have observed our campus and the facilities with our campus, and in near future also you are from different disciplines. Some of you may come and study here also for your career, and any sort of help also need from our university NSS and or regional NSS coordinator or regional director or the officer of the NSS. So you can get help. You may be having contact number with them, and in different way they can help you. And ultimately, I wish your bright career and achieve your goal and work hard. Thereby you feel proud, your family will feel proud about you, your university, your teaching platform will feel proud about you, ultimately your nation will feel proud of you. So wish you all the very best for your bright career, bright future, and wish that all of you may be selected to participate in this national event, so thereby all of us will feel proud about you. Thank you, thanks the organizer for giving me this opportunity. Thank you all.
NSS clap goes to
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words for the NSS volunteers. Now, as we approach the conclusion of this formal segment, it is time to acknowledge the countless hands that made this event a great and grand success. May I now invite Dr. Abhijit Shamanto, Organizing Secretary and NSS Program Coordinator of the Nautria University, to deliver the formal vote of thanks. Sir, the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Dose. So now we have reached the last part of this event, the long 10 days event. So respected Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Kothari, esteemed Dignitary, Honorable Vice Chancellor, on and off the dais, officials from the NSS Regional Director, Grades, Kolkata, NSS, our dear NSS volunteers, program officers, ladies and gentlemen. A very good afternoon to all of you. So, I am the only left person with the present duty of the proposing vote of thanks of this 10 long days journey of this event. So, first and foremost, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Kothari, and Mr. Dr. Ramaprasad Bhattacharya sir, for taking their time out of their busy schedule. Words, encouragement have truly motivated our NSS volunteers and added immense value to this camp. Secondly, we all agree that no event can be successful without good speakers or delegates. Therefore, my special thanks to all of those distinguished guests, officials, research persons who have guided our volunteers, shared their rich knowledge and experience during this various sessions throughout the camp. Now, I would also like to thank sincerely to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, as well as the Regional Directorate, NSS Kolkata, for entrusting the Nautria University with the responsibility of the hosting the East Zone Pre-Republic Day Parade Camp 2025. Your constant guidance, financial support have been instrumental in making this event successful. A special thanks to Mr. Abhinandan Das, the regional director, Mr. Shubho, Souvik, and other NSS officials from RD NSS Kolkata for their continuous support and cooperation. I place on record my deep appreciation for our Honorable Chancellor Sir, Honorable Pro-Chancellor Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Vice President, Registrar Sir, Controller of Exam, all the deans and directors and all the authorities of the New University for their continuous support, encouragement and facilitation in this every aspect of the camp. I would also like to thank all the young and energetic members of my organizing committee, NSS cell team, faculty members, non-teaching staff, medical team, maintenance team, security, transport team, housekeeping, canteen staff, technical staff, hostel warden and many more who have continuously take part in this 10 days long camp. Your tireless effort often behind the scene but have made this camp a grand success. Due to the paucity of time, I am unable to mention every name, but I would like to acknowledge a few. Dr. Shraddha Bhattacharya, Ms. Chitra Bagh, Dr. Animesh Samanto, our NSS officials, Dr. Ayan Chatterjee, Dr. Mansi Chakraborty, Dr. Abhishek Ghosh, Mr. Sonanda Chatterjee, Mr. Somen Chatterjee, and many more who have worked tirelessly to organize a successful event. A very big round of applause to Mr. Gopal Bhandari, Mr. Ravi Kumar Chaudhary and Mr. Sudev Bondar. You have already seen who have been regularly engaging in your parade practice, yoga practice and fitness practices. So a round of applause of these three guys, Mr. Gopal Bhandari, Sudev Bondar and Mr. Ravi Chaudhary. You have seen whenever you practice your yoga, physical fitness and parade, they have continuously support you, instruct you and guide you. My heartfelt thanks to also go our beloved NSS volunteers. Now few names if I not mention, Mr. Tottar, Mr. Pritam, Suvecha, Rahul and many more, our students and NSS volunteers. You have truly shown your dedication, leadership in organizing the program. Thank you all. My sincere thanks to the sponsoring agencies, media personnel and all the other supporting agencies for their valuable coverage and cooperation. A big word goes to the all program officers and contingent leaders from participating states of the East Zone of India. Your cooperation, discipline and commitment have ensured a smooth conduct of all the activities. Dear NSS volunteers, you are the heart of this camp. Your enthusiasm, discipline, team spirit and active participation is in every activity, be it parade, be it in yoga, cultural event, academic session and outreach, have made this camp truly meaningful. You have upheld the true spirit of NSS, not me but you. Finally, everyone present here, whether mentioned by name or not, thank you all being a part of this East Zone Pre-Republic Day Parade Camp 2025 and for enriching your own way to success this event. Let us carry forward the spirit of unity, discipline, nation building that this camp stands for and continue to work together for cause of youth and service of the nation. Now, the lastly, my heartfelt congratulations to the all 34 NSS volunteers who will proudly participate in the Republic Day Parade Camp on January 26, 2026 at the Kartabya Path. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
NSS clap goes to
Thank you, sir, and a well-deserved thank you to everyone involved in organizing this event. Now, respected dignitaries of the dais, fellow NSS volunteers, guests, ladies and gentlemen, as the memorable NSS camp draws to a close, let us conclude our ceremony with a final tribute to the motherland that binds us all together. The national anthem is a symbol of our collective strength, shared history and sacrifice for our forefathers. Please stand up from your seats for the national anthem. Thank you. Thank you all once again for making this valedictory ceremony and this formal event a huge success. Thank you.
Yesterday we missed our one program student coordinator for his dedicated work. I want to ask him to come on stage. You all have